Welcome back to Books on the Focus, the podcast where we delve into the literary landscape, one captivating page at a time. I'm your host, Bob, and with me, as always, is the wonderfully witty Alice.
Hey bookworms, Alice here, ready to dissect another literary masterpiece, or at least, attempt to.
Today, Alice, we're tackling a classic Walden, by Henry David Thoreau, a book so influential, it practically invented the modern-day hermit lifestyle. Published way back in 1854, can you believe it? Almost 2 centuries of inspiring people to ditch their responsibilities and live in a cabin.
1854, that's practically ancient history, Bob. Before electricity, before the internet, before reality TV, people actually had to think for entertainment. The horror. But seriously, this 352-page paperback has a Goodreads rating of a somewhat underwhelming 3.78 out of 5 stars. I'm expecting better from a book that supposedly changed the world.
Oh, come now, Alice. 3.78 is a respectable score. Besides, Goodreads ratings are fickle beasts. Let's look at the synopsis. It says Walden is a vivid account of Thoreau's time alone in a secluded cabin at Walden Pond. It sounds pretty idyllic, right? Escaping to the woods, communing with nature, writing philosophical essays. Sounds like my kind of vacation.
Sounds relaxing until you realize he was basically living off beans and fighting off mosquitoes. The synopsis mentions engaging pieces, like reading, and the pond in winter. Intriguing titles, but I'm picturing a lot of descriptions of frozen water. Though, the part about his visits with a Canadian woodcutter and an Irish family sounds a bit more promising. Maybe some juicy gossip?
Exactly. And the book is described as a great document of social criticism and dissent. So, it's not just a nature diary, it's a commentary on society. Think deep thoughts, profound insights, and possibly a rant or two about the absurdity of modern life. Even back in 1854, I bet there are some seriously quotable lines in there.
I'm picturing Thoreau getting really philosophical about his bean harvest. The bean, a symbol of self-sufficiency. Or maybe just a really good source of protein. I'm definitely intrigued enough to give it a read, despite the slightly below average Goodreads rating. Maybe I'll even try growing my own beans. Though, I suspect my city apartment balcony might not be ideal for a Walden-esque experience.
Exactly. And that, my friends, is the magic of Walden. It's a book that transcends time, inspiring introspection and a reevaluation of our relationship with nature and society. Join us next time on Books on the Focus for another literary adventure.